Hey everybody, my name is Victoria. I am the VP of Father's Farmers, and Father's Farmers was started as a means to leave Babylon, to gather a bunch of Bible-believing people to leave Babylon. And what is Babylon? Babylon is the system that we're up under right now, as you guys know, and as many of you guys are coming to the realization of the world is not what it seems, and we have to do something, not in a way that can change the world, but can change our world. Like, we're definitely leaving Babylon. I got a whole bunch of people, a list of people that wanted to join, but I think you guys are like the first ones to take that first step. I thank you guys for that. I thank y'all for just trusting that this is real, because I feel like everybody thinks it's a scam, what I'm doing, but it's not a scam. We're definitely leaving Babylon. If not us together, then me personally, so the Bible says that the Lord will protect us in the time of trouble, and so we are owed that, God, that's a promise from God. So it's our duty to, walk in that promise, We are supposed to walk in that promise, and that's basically what Father's Farmers started out as. It's a community that walks in the promises of God. Righteousness is necessary in order for us to obtain the promise of God in this time. Things are scary, I know, but we'll have protection of our own. Some people may fall, but God will protect most of his people, And yeah, so we're here to obtain that protection from God, and God has placed on my heart, and I know he's placed on a lot of you guys' heart, to leave Babylon and to forsake this way of living, and go back to serving him in a consecrated way, in a way that isn't going against him with all the technology and everything. Okay, enough of the rambling, guys. So how we're going to leave Babylon. So I'm helping people get their passport. I'm helping people get their visas, and we also are starting an eco-village in Ghana. Initially, I wanted to start one in America, but, it's not going to happen, because America is set for destruction, unfortunately, or fortunately. And so, I think that God is calling his people out of America for real. As you can see with all the exodus that is happening, everything that's happening with ICE and all of those things are sure signs of God's hand. Like, you can kind of see what God is doing in this season. You can see where his mind is going through, like what's going on in the world, And so it seems that he's removing as many people, everything, like, how do you say this? So everything works together for good. And so, like, with the ICE thing, it's like, and with the mass exodus of people leaving the United States, it is just because people may see it in one-dimensional as, oh, this is happening with ICE, but I see it in a heavenly aspect, as God is removing people, as many people as he can. He's removing them out of the land in order to ensue his judgment, and whoever is left in the land, unfortunately, is going to have to fend for themselves, and judgment is looking like judgment is going to fall upon America. So let me know if you guys are wanting to leave Babylon, or are you guys wanting to stay in Babylon? I don't know. I think everybody is skeptical of, like, people are skeptical if this is real or not, but, like, this is 100% real, 1,000% real. We're leaving Babylon. Okay, I'm just bringing out this money just to show y'all that I'm not scamming, I'm not anything, I just want for the people to actually come together and do something great. This is the money that I will be personally investing in this community, into building eco-villages, and doing great things for the kingdom. And I can't do it alone, this isn't enough. And that's why I implore you guys to help join and to do what you guys can do on your end. Yeah, so all of this, it means nothing. Like, all of this will be used to burn firewood in a couple of months to years. So it's like, why not use this for something good, It's sad that I have to actually bring this out for people to trust me and for people to believe that what we're doing is legit, but this is what I have to do. And so I guess I have to do it. It is what it is, but this is what is going to be used out of my pockets to help the people, to help the community, to actually leave Babylon. And so I implore you guys to actually join, and it has to be people that believe in the Lord, people that have been living righteous. Righteousness is the only thing that will stand in this hour, nothing else. If you're living in wickedness, if you're living in iniquity, I'm sorry, like, you can't be a part of this, because we are trying to obtain the favor of God in this hour, and can't be living in iniquity and unrighteousness, because God is judging unrighteousness in this hour heavily. So, this will be going toward building eco-villages, helping people with their passports, and great things in the kingdom. And also, we will be legitimatizing everything by creating a 501(c)(3), so that people don't see it as we're just willy-nilly doing stuff, we're just winging it. No, we're going to actually legitimatize things and have bylaws, and in the bylaws, that's going to be one of the requirements, is that you're going to need to be a Bible-believing man or woman in order to obtain all that we are building. Because not only just a Bible-believing, because people can believe, but they're not really living it. You got to live it too. I'm not saying you got to be 100% perfect, because no one is 100% perfect and no one is 100% holy. But at the same time, you have to be striving for holiness daily, crucifying your flesh, seeking after God. Like, these are the things that we will be doing on the Eco Village. We ain't going to be sitting there looking at each other. We're going to be actually praising. We're going to be worshiping. We're going to be doing all these things. If you just want to help for the passport, that's okay too. But, when you scratch my back, I scratch your back. In order for you to receive a passport, you'll have to participate in watching our live streams, and the amount of watch time you acquire will determine how much you'll get paid out, and then you'll be able to receive your passport that way if you just want to do that. But if you want to partake in the building of the eco villages, you can do that as well by joining the group, and the link will be in the description as always. So yeah, there's that. Bylaws will be made. You have to believe in the Lord. You have to do His will. You have to live righteously, and you have to help. Never in the Bible has it said you receive everything. No, in the Bible you give in order to receive. So in order to receive good things, you have to give, and it doesn't have to be monetary. You can give your energy, your time. You can give your efforts in sharing. Anything helps. Yeah. This mission is a great mission. It is big. It's bigger than me. Like, that's why this little stack ain't gonna do nothing. It might do something for me personally, but it won't do nothing for everybody. And I want to help everybody that believe it. I want to help the body of Christ, really. So yeah. This will only take care of me, and I don't believe that we're supposed to be selfish. I believe that we're supposed to, help one another out. But sometimes I do think, like, should I really just take this money and go on the island and just chill? Because people are difficult to work with, like Moses. The story of Moses, how people are very difficult, and they always sin against God, like always, consistently, continuously sin against God, turn away from God. So, I don't know. I gotta ponder that, and I really be asking God for guidance, because that's the number one thing that I really need to know. But anyways, just know that we are really forming a community, forming a real structure. And if you would like to take part, like always, link in the description, and go ahead and sign up and join what great things we're doing for the kingdom. And I'm going to go ahead and put this money away now so that I don't seem like I'm flexing or nothing. I'm trying to show y'all that we are who we say we are. This is what you think it is. And it's no gimmicks, no games, But we need support. That's the only thing. I have the money, I just don't have support. I need more money too. So, but yeah. Yeah. Okay, guys. Now, when I come back, we're gonna watch some videos on how to build the eco village. We're gonna take some notes, and we are going to start actually, start working, All right, y'all. So I'll be right back. Okay, building eco village. Now we need to know entity. Do you want it to be a co-op, a corporation, LLC, freehold, meaning that we're not doing any kind of governmental contracts. We're just gonna do it on our own as the body. uh, structure of the eco village? You want it to be permanently stay, or people can just go to retreat, subscription based? Do you want it to be anything you want, guys? The world is yours. The world is yours. Funding, do you want us to seek out investors? I personally think fundraising is better because investors, they want a piece of it, and they want a big piece. And then when you leave it to investors, they don't know how to handle themselves. They like to get greedy. So, I mean, you can invest, but I don't want like a major investor like holding a lot of shares. Community funded is preferably in fundraising, like crowdfunding, street crowdfunding. That's that's really what I want to do. Yeah. And then location. Do you want it to be the United States? Do you want it to be in Africa? Do you want it to be Caribbean, and or Mexico? Or do you want it to be all? If we want it to be all, we have to have the support. Meaning, you have to share this. You have to recruit people. You have to feel like this is your own mission as well. Don't let it be just me screaming from the rooftops. You guys need to scream from the rooftops so that we can get this off the ground. Got location. And yeah, and then funding for passport. If you don't have a passport, this is the funding for passport. You're looking at it. Twitch. So Twitch, I'm going to have a stream playing at all times. You, as a viewer, just go and watch the Twitch stream, and the watch hours will accumulate, and I can check how many watch hours a specific user has. And so when I calculate how much watch hours that you have, I'll use that towards giving you money out of that stack that I just showed y'all. And we'll help y'all get y'all passports, help y'all get y'all visas, and you help me, I help y'all. This is a symbiotic relationship, always. And so yeah, funding for your passports, I covered that. Like, you guys will do that. And also, this is a WAP community that I've created. I made it $5 just so that we can like have some kind of funding for the community, but I might make it free just so I can look around and see. This is the travel community here. This is the community where we'll help you get your passport. You just join it, and you'll do all the tasks that are written there so that you'll be able to fund your passport, and then we're looking to do this within. We need to be rocking and rolling in the next 2 months. Although this earth is not our own. This earth is not, it's judgment is due for this earth. It's still, we still have time to, we still have to be here, is what I'm trying to say, before the Lord comes and saves us. We're still going to have to be here. So why not obtain the most favor we can obtain in this hour of darkness? And why not show the world God's goodness by serving the Lord and showing that when you do serve the Lord, you reap good things, you reap protection, you reap provision, you reap all of these things if you serve the Lord. And it will, when people see that you are being protected because you serve the Lord, which is one of our bylaws, our mandatory laws, you have to serve the Lord. When people see that you're being protected because you serve the Lord, and you're being provided for because you serve the Lord, then and only then will they want to come and serve this God. Because hold on, look like in the book of Exodus, how the plagues and all those things, they was hitting the Egyptians, but they wasn't hitting the Israelites. Why? Because God's hand was over them. And so people peeped that. People was like, hold on, how come? Why come? Why? So it has to be like that in these hours. You will know who is set apart. You will know, and you'll know about it because they do this certain one thing they have when everybody else doesn't have, because they serve the Lord. Okay, I want to serve the Lord so I can, I can be provided for when others aren't being provided for. So that's all it is, y'all. Yeah. So this is the plan here. So we've laid out the groundwork, and all you have to do right now is just go into the comment section and leave a comment. Answer these questions. What kind of structure do you guys want the eco village to be? What kind of funding? How do you think we should fund it? Let me know what location. Where should we build these eco villages? What? And then the passport funding. If you need your passport, you know where to go. The link is always in the description. All of these things are needed from you guys, because I cannot do it alone. If I did it alone, then I'd be alone, and I'd just be living for myself and not for the people, and not fulfilling my purpose in life. So help me help y'all. If you're in need, go ahead and do what you got. Go ahead and join the community and just really like interact. I don't want this next time. I was talking to myself this time because I'm posting on YouTube. Next time, I don't want to talk to myself. I want at least 20 people in here talking back to me. Okay? I'll let y'all slide this one time, but next time it's gonna be me and you. But as you guys know, I love you guys with the love of the Lord, and y'all keep your head up in these times. I know a lot of truth has been exposed to you guys. And it's it's something that can break your heart. It's something that can make you helpless and hopeless. But just know that there is a God in heaven, and He is moving. And people that are trying to twist it and say that there's not a loving God, and that's why all of these things are happening. You're a liar, and you're a liar like your father is a liar. It's not because of a good God. It's because of the evil in you guys and the evil in the world, the wickedness of the enemy. That is why there is wickedness in the world. Just like there is a light force, there's also a dark force. Dark cannot comprehend light. So if you can't comprehend this, you're of the darkness. Okay? But anyways, I'm sorry I had to go in, because I hate that like people are trying to turn it into, this awakening and this truth. People are trying to turn it into, trying to manipulate people into think that it's God's fault. Like, don't ever do my father. I won't let you. I won't let you. I don't play about mine. I'm sorry. Well, I'm not sorry, really, but I just had to let y'all know that. Had to crash out on y'all one time. And, yeah. But as always, peace and love, guys. I'll see y'all the next time, and I just pray that you guys stay blessed. I pray that whatever you choose to do in this time, do it for the Lord, and just give your life to the Lord. That's really all that matters, because destruction, even no matter how many structures we build, no matter where we run to, the end is gonna come anyways. Destruction is gonna come anyways. So why not be on the winning team? It's already written who won. And if you're going for Satan, if you're going for the devil, and then you are. I don't know what to tell y'all for real, cause I tried. I really tried. Please give your life to the Lord if you haven't already. But yeah, let me stop rambling. I need to lay down, put this hair in a bonnet, and go to bed. I thank y'all. I'm going to edit this and post it on YouTube very, very soon. Take care. Till next time, y'all. Still have joy in your heart, y'all. Still have peace in your heart. Don't give up. Don't give up on your dreams, guys. Don't give up on God.